Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here. So for today's video, I'm going to be playing around with the James Charles X Morphe palette again. Ooh, it's upside down. The James Charles X Morphe Unleash Your Inner Artist palette, which I just recently uploaded a video playing with all of the colors and doing a bright, bold, colorful look that I absolutely loved and had so much fun doing. But I have so much more I want to do with this palette. This palette is set up in such a way where it puts all of the like colors together, all your greens and yellows together, puts all of your blues together, all your pinks and purples together, all your oranges together, your golds, your neutrals, your brownish blacks, and your blacks. I just really like how this palette is set up in such a way that I can just see like so many looks popping out of the palette telling me what do I want to do. There's so many options. And the one that I am most attracted to at the moment is the blues. I just think these blues are so cool. I barely dipped into the blues in my last video. I really just did like a baby amount on my lower lash line, and then I got a blue wing, but that wasn't from the palette. But there's 6 really beautiful shades of blue in this palette. 3 of them are shimmers and 3 of them are mattes. So if you would like to see me complete a fun blue bold eye look, then just keep on watching. All right, so I went ahead and primed my eyes already off camera, and I am gonna go into my crease using my first lovely shade of blue, and the one I am starting with is this nice cobalt blue, I think is what I would call it, and it's called Brother. It's got like a little bit of a periwinkle, like little smidge of purple going on in it. I always dig my finger into Skip. I'm going to destroy this color. Oh my God. So I'm gonna be going in with Brother in my crease. Okay. It's looking really like purpley on the eyes, like purpley blue. Liking this color in the crease, gonna drag it out a little more. All right, so now I'm just gonna, now that I've got my crease color in here, I'm just gonna go in with a slightly deeper shade of blue, which is called Cola. I'm not really sure why that is. I've never seen a cola of this color before. I'm talking about this nice pewter, do you say pewter or pewter? Pewter, my computer. It's a darker blue. I'd say it's leaning on the navy side. I'm just gonna use this color to deepen my crease a little bit and focus it on the outer corners. All right, we are feeling good about that blue. Cool. I think the next shade that I want to go into, I'm gonna focus on the outer third of my eye, and that is gonna be this shade right here, and that one's called Playground. Yes, that shade is called Playground. I'm gonna put a little bit of the shade Playground, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna focus that on the outer third of my eyelid. This one's definitely got a little bit more of a green tone, so I'm hoping they go well together. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Like, look at that. It's just seamlessly blending into the other shadows. Like, I'm doing nothing. I'm applying no skill to do this. Teeny tiny amount of skill. Little bit of skill, but like not that much skill. I'm just like very lightly touching my eye here. All right, so I am loving that. That brought such a beautiful layer into this look of like this greeny blue. That color I'm gonna call Cerceline. Remember that, you know that one crayon that's like this color? I don't know how else to describe it. You know, this color crayon? That crayon's always called Cerceline, and that was always my favorite crayon. So I'm thrilled to have a little Cerceline on my eyes today. The next shade I'm going in with is called Accapella. It's the first shimmer I'm going in with. It's this beautiful shade right here. I'd say it's kind of like a mix between these two colors. Like, I feel like if there was a shade between those two, it would be this, but with sparkles. I am gonna go ahead and apply it with my finger because I was struggling to apply these shimmers with a brush in my last video. So I'm just gonna skip the struggle and go right in with my finger because I think that's gonna be my best bet here. And maybe I'll use a brush to buff it out afterwards. And I'm just gonna go right into the center. Oh yeah, that's applying beautifully with my finger here. This is such an interesting shade because I wouldn't call it a metallic by any means because it's not like, it doesn't look foiled or anything, but it has some sparkle in it. Like you can see on my finger how it catches the light so nicely, but I really like how it looks on the eyes. I am loving that. I do feel like I lost a little bit of my Cerceline color over here, so I'm probably gonna have to touch that up in a little bit, but I'm really happy with how this like interesting, shimmery, metallic, not metallic shade turned out on my eyes. I think it looks really cool. So the next shade I'm going in with is the lightest shade of blue in the palette, and that one is called Hello, and it looks like this. It's kind of hard to see on camera. It has like a very icy shift to it. That's why I think it's gonna look great in the inner corner, but it really is like catching my ring light very much, but it's like a light, it's a light shimmery blue, and I think it's going to be very beautiful. And I'm gonna apply that with my pinky. Ooh. Every time I put on a color, I'm like, ooh. That's just the nature of this palette. I feel like every single shade so far has made me go, ooh. Like it just makes me happy. All right, so I think that's it for my inner corner then. I believe I do have one more blue, and now that I'm looking at it, I feel like it's definitely more green than it is blue. I'm gonna go in with this sort of shimmery greenish blue, and I think I want to pack some of that on between where the shimmery blue in the center meets the Cerceline color on the edges. And then I'm gonna redefine Cerceline. We're gonna tie the whole thing together, and the audience loves it. This color is called Cape Cod, and I'm just gonna put a teeny tiny little touch of it where Cerceline meets Accapella. We're gonna put just a touch of it where Cerceline meets Accapella to tie the blue-green situation together. Subtle, but it's adding a little depth, which I'm liking. It's like it's a little deeper than the other shimmers somehow. It's got a depth to it. All right, well, I feel like that's just enough of that. And now I really want to go back into Cerceline and redefine that because I thought that looked so pretty and I definitely lost some of it. Cool, 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 cool. So I feel like the upper part of my lid is looking really sweet, and now all I really want to do is just go in with a clean crease brush. I have multiple. And I'm just gonna try to buff out the edges here because I feel like my edges are looking very stark. Now I would like to move on to the lower lash line, and I'm so excited I used all 6 shades of blue on the top of my lid because I really thought I was gonna have to split them between the top and bottom, but here I am, already wearing all 6. So I think for the lower lash line, I am just gonna go in with the darkest matte shade of blue. That one was called Cola. Yes, I remember because I thought that doesn't look very much like Cola, and it's Cola. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of Cola on my lower lash line in the outer corner. I really like that I haven't had to wet my brush once with these colors. Like they're just applying really strong and pigmented on their own, and I don't really have to work to make them show up, which is great. So now, okay, so I am gonna go in and take a little bit of Cerceline because I'm noticing that that's what I used in the corner over here, and I need to tie the top and the bottom together. Kind of mixing together Playground and Cola to make a sort of in-between shade for myself here. All right, and then towards the center of my lower lash line, the shade I'm going in now with is called Hello. Before I used it on my pinky, but I want to try it on a pencil brush. See how we fare with the pencil brush. It really shears it out with the pencil brush. I liked when it was more pigmented. So that was a little more sheer than I wanted it to be on the lower lash line, but I guess that's all right. It's like a light shimmery shade. So I'm gonna go in with that playground color and kind of tie them together here. All right. Yes, everything is connected. I flubbed up over here. I tried to bring cola. I tried to wing out cola thinking it would happen very subtly, and it did not. So now I have to go back, try to buff that out with a clean brush. All right, and just like that, my mistakes are basically erased. I'm gonna have to go in with a Q-tip and do a little more work on that. But I think that my next step now would have to be doing a little cleaning up with a Q-tip and then putting some lashes on. Dare I say it, I don't think I'm going to add a winged liner. I'm gonna finish myself up and I will be right back. So this is my finished look. I'm feeling very, very blue. I only own one blue shirt I found, and it's this very, very casual, very mid-2000s wet shirt looking vibes, but that's okay. I had to tie the whole thing together with a blue shirt. Couldn't wear my Garfield shirt forever now, could I? Yeah, I really like how this look turned out. I think it's really cool, really blue. How do you describe things that are colorful without just saying what color it is? Let me know in the comments down below. No, but I think this is really pretty. I really love how nicely all the different shades of blue blended together. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I'd have to work a lot harder to get them to blend into each other, when really it was pretty easy. So I can't wait to do more colorful looks. I can't wait to wear blue eyeshadow again. I didn't think I would like this on me as much as I did. Oh, and the lashes. I tried new eyelashes today. Obviously they're on, so I took them out of the package, but these are Kiss lashes in Ritzy. And my lash application's getting better, right? Like if you look at this video versus my last video, it's like a lot better. I still definitely miss the lash line. Look closely here, you can see a distinct space, but look at me back here and I'm all good, baby. I hope you enjoyed this video of me giving you electric blue vibes, giving you blue Christmas vibes, giving you blue da-ba-dee-da vibes. I really appreciate you watching this video, and if you liked it, give it a like. You like it, why not just like it? That makes sense. And if you want to see more videos by me playing with more fun colors, then please feel free to subscribe down below. And I have I think 5 other videos now that you can watch, so you should go watch some of those too. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! I'm blue da-ba-dee-da-ba-da, da-ba-dee, da-ba-dee-da, da-ba-dee-da-ba-da.